Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. On the previous class, we learned about how does retreating monsoon originate. And there we have learned about that why it has been originated, because the low pressure belt has been replaced by the high pressure belts, and high pressure belts are mainly formed on the landmass area, and on the sea there will be surrounding water body, there is low pressure belts. And why it has been formed? Because of the southward movement of the sun. As sun moves southward just after September, during October-November, what will happen? Here the high pressure belt will be formed, and here the low pressure belts in the surrounding water bodies. Low pressure belt is formed. Okay. Now today we will learn how does this northeast monsoon originate. So northeast monsoon is originated during December, and it prevails over India up to mid-February. As we know, the winter season extension, the extension of winter season is December, January and February. So during this time, northeast monsoon is prevailing over India. Now, where from this northeast monsoon is originated and why it has been originated, we will learn that. So retreating monsoon is mainly originated during October-November due to this pressure condition. Now what will happen? During this December-January month, the sun is totally on the southern hemisphere. It has left northern hemisphere. So now sun is here on the southern hemisphere region. Okay, on the southern hemisphere area, sun is situated there and providing vertical rays there. Now the northern hemisphere is totally devoid of the sun. As a result, high pressure belt will be more stronger on the landmass. On the landmass, the high pressure will be more stronger because temperature is very low during that time. During December month, we experience cold weather, so temperature is low. As temperature is low, pressure will be high because we know there is an inverse relationship between temperature and pressure. As a result, high pressure will be developed on the landmass and it will be stronger enough than your October-November month. Okay. So what is happening during this time? The and high pressure belt also is here in the Central Asian part because that area also is very cold. So during this time, the northeast trade wind, northeast trade wind will be blowing from land towards the sea. Okay, northeast trade wind. And this trade wind is only known as the northeast monsoon winds in the Indian subcontinent areas. Okay, as it blows from land towards the sea, here is no water body. Land is there. So from land towards the sea, it is blowing from northeast direction. Okay, from northeast direction. And as it is blowing from land towards the sea, it doesn't collect any moisture with it. So what is the nature of this monsoon? This nature will be dry. It is dry in nature. Doesn't bring any rainfall. Okay. So seasonal reversal, can you observe? I told you that monsoon is a periodic wind and seasonal reversal you will observe in case of monsoon winds. During summer, the movement was from, if we draw north, south, east and west. So during summer, what was the direction? From southwest direction. And during winter, what was the direction? Just see. Totally opposite. Northeast direction. This is called seasonal reversal. And this is one of the characteristics of monsoon winds. And why does it happen? Because of the differential heating of land and water. During summer, what happened? Land gets heated up more quickly than the water body. As a result, low pressure was developed on the land and in surrounding water body there was high pressure. So wind blows from ocean or sea towards the land, bringing enough moisture with it. From southwest direction it was blowing and it causes rainfall in different parts of India and most of the parts of India. But during winter, what happens? Just the pressure belt shifts because of the southward movement of the sun. Lands get cooled down more quickly than the water body. As a result, high pressure will be developed on the landmass and low pressure is developed on the ocean. As a result, wind is blowing from land towards the sea from northeast direction and it is dry in nature. It doesn't bring that much of rainfall. But when this wind is blowing over Bay of Bengal, again that phenomena, it will collect moisture and it will cause rainfall in the Coromandel coastal region and the nearby areas. Okay, during this time also, we read about tropical depression phenomena during retreating monsoon season. It has been originated on the Bay of Bengal area, during October, November, and it will be prevailing over Bay of Bengal during up to December also, up to December as well. So what it does, this northeast monsoon is blowing over the sea and it will be reflecting by the cyclonic event. As a result, it will be causing rainfall on the Coromandel coastal region. Now here also we learned about the relief matter. Let's recall here which relief is present, that is the Eastern Ghat. Now what will happen? This northeast monsoon wind, after collecting moisture from Bay of Bengal, when it will be deflecting towards the west, it will be striking against the Eastern Ghat and maximum rainfall will happen in the windward side of the Eastern Ghat where Coromandel coast is situated. So Coromandel coast will receive rainfall during winter as well. October, November, December, January, during this time Coromandel coast will receive rainfall. Which cyclonic event is responsible for that? If the question is that during winter Coromandel coast gets rainfall, which cyclonic event is responsible for that? Your answer will be tropical cyclone, which is originated on Bay of Bengal. And what will be the wind? Source of wind? Wind is northeast monsoon. If it is asked during winter, during December, January, February, then your answer will be northeast monsoon. If it is asked during October, November, then your answer will be retreating monsoon winds. Clear? See the season, then take the name of the wind. Okay. During this time, another cyclonic event is also originated. Okay. So which is that? We already learned. Try to guess. During this time, giving you a clue, during this time on Mediterranean Sea, a temperate cyclonic depression is formed and this wind is a temperate cyclonic driven wind which is coming from west towards the east, which is blowing from west towards the east, from Mediterranean Sea towards India. And it will be entering India from northwest direction. And here is Punjab, Haryana, these parts, western Uttar Pradesh, they receive rainfall from this wind. What is the name of this wind? This name of the wind is western disturbance. Okay, so western disturbance is temperate cyclone associated rainfall wind, you may say. So we can summarize in this way that during winter, two cyclonic phenomena occur on India. India receives the effect of two cyclonic phenomena. Better you say that. India receives the effect of two cyclonic phenomena during this time. One is the temperate cyclonic phenomena. Which part receives? Northwestern part of India receives. Punjab, Haryana, western Uttar Pradesh, they receive rainfall. But the higher altitudinal area, they will be receiving snowfall. This is one. And another cyclonic phenomena is the tropical cyclone. Which area receives? That is the southeastern coast or the Coromandel coastal region of India receives it. And here also rainfall happens. Clear? So these are the two cyclonic events which are experienced by India, tropical and temperate. Several times this type of questions come. So you please clear your concept that during this time tropical and temperate both the cyclones will be originated. Temperate cyclone driven wind is western disturbance. Tropical cyclone driven wind is the northeast monsoon. So here both of the areas will be receiving rainfall during this time, during winter. Clear? So climatic condition during this time, we all know that in the landmass it is much cooler, but in the surrounding ocean the temperature is higher. 29 to 30 degrees centigrade temperature is observed in the surrounding oceanic region. Okay, and these two cyclonic event also you have to keep in mind. Okay, so today after this, bye bye.